Welcome back, everyone, to Let's School. And welcome back to another new semester. Let's give a speech. Mix things up some more today. That seemed to work pretty well last time. I've got a late start to my recording day today because I just got finished defragmenting my entire desk. Let's give a calm opening. Okay. Let's talk about life. Okay. But yeah, so I was defragmenting my desk because... let's apologize. I love the kid said to that. Sure thing. Why not? I was just defragmenting my desk, as everyone should every now and then, you know, unplug all the cables. And what I'm left with after I do this is I have lots of cables that weren't necessary. And so, you know, just stuff when you're a content creator, especially like various HDMI converters and, you know, my phone. I had a phone that I used to talk into, an old phone that I like retrofit to an XLR cable to put into my mixer. I wasn't using that anymore, so I got rid of that. Consolation and encouragement. And so anyway, but it was all inspired by, I got some new joysticks, which is really exciting. Let's strengthen sciences. Elite Dangerous is going to be coming back. And the reason is I received a really cool email from Thrustmaster asking if I would like to participate in a sponsored thing. They're going to be doing a big push on some new joysticks they've got coming out in a couple of days. And so I just got them, a couple of days ago as of this video. And yeah, so we streamed a little bit last night getting them set up and stuff. But I'm really excited. We're going to be doing some fun streams on that. I may put them on YouTube and Instagram and Twitch, because I did have quite a specific Elite Dangerous following on YouTube over Twitch. And so I may do combined streams on them. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so we fixed that fire alarm. That's good. Yeah, so we... and I just got a comment from Verb with me that I did not even notice. Where is it? Ooh, that's a nice chair. It has like a little shade over it. That's great. Hygiene, maybe? Okay, I'm not seeing it, Verb with me. At least not in there. Well, let's go to all. Okay, it's not porta potty. It's not outhouse. Verb with me was saying that there was some sort of toilet. What are the toilets even under? Stall? What? Wait. Potty? No. What are they under? Or is it an actual facility? It's not a facility. There's no way. So wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I genuinely don't know where it is. Oh, it's not boys' room and girls' room? What is it? Men's room, women's room. No, it should be boys and girls. I'm sorry. It just should. That would fit way better. But I get it. I know. I get it. Translations. Yeah, no outhouse, no porta potty there. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Maybe I'm just missing it. It may be in there somewhere. But anyways, apparently there are actual outhouses, and I vaguely remember there. Oh yeah, here's one right here. Yeah. Toilet. It is toilet stall, but okay. But that's interesting then, because if I go in here, okay, so I can. What? Well, where is it then? It's not gonna be in plants. Buildings. No. Oh, there's a pond! Oh, there's a pond. Rich kids. I am so sorry. You deserve a pond. Boom. It's glorious. Oh my goodness, is it always so wavy? Or is that just because of the weather? I'm assuming that's just because of the weather. We'll come check it out when it's not raining. What is this one too? A shrub? I feel like we have shrubs. Plenty of shrubs. Stone paved road. Oh, I haven't looked at these. Oh, that is so nice looking. Oh, yes, build. Oh, so that's under structure. Okay, I'm assuming they can... Well, who's bedinging me? What is it? What's your problem? Oh! Oh! Heck no! This is a job for our security officer. Who could not be further. Okay, never mind. Alma, you're the closest. Go get him. This game just took a dark turn. That's so funny. Okay, yeah. No, I'm determined to find this toilet stall. Because it's not in here. It's not in here. I don't know. How am I supposed to build it? Other than copying it? No, I can't copy it either. Portable toilet stall with longer use times per user. It might not be nice to use, but it helps in an emergency. Somehow this gets plus 5 stars. I don't think you can build more of these. And in fact, I don't even want this one. I don't want students using that. That sounds awful. All right, speed up time. I don't know why I'm going so slow. Our goal is to try and do a semester of video. Don't know if that's going to happen today. Oh, are we good? We did a new semester and I didn't look at anything. Yes, it appears we are good. Jeez, so many classes. Okay. So one of those is full. Those are spread out. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, speed up. Oh, we do need... Okay, boys and girls dorms. Okay, that I can do. That I can do quite easily. Copy. Pasta. Copy. Pasta. Beautiful. Resume. And this is telling us any more researchers. Lame. Get out of here. Man, you know... I'm really... There is nothing more demoralizing... Well, no, let me rephrase that. The only thing more demoralizing than... Whoa, what is that car? Who is driving that car? It has a megaphone on top of it. He's just sitting in there. You know what? I think we're just going to leave him be. The only thing worse than, and more demoralizing than playing a game that you love and seeing obvious, objective problems, like, for instance, this need more researchers. Like this! I was just about to say! Like all the stupid teacher pop-ups. I don't need all of this. And I get it. This may not be a bug necessarily, but it should be addressed. Now, the bug is every stinking time I boot up the game, I get pop-ups from students saying, oh, it's so nice to have a school that we can afford. Like, okay, I get it. That's clearly a bug. There are clearly things wrong with this game. And the only thing more demoralizing and upsetting is seeing an official Pathia employee casually stating that there will not be any more updates to the game. I love this game, and I am going to see this series through, but I will forever, and not apologize for saying it, forever see Pathia as nothing more than a bunch of lazy, immature developers. They And it's hurting them. It's hurting them. They will never, ever reach a bigger audience than what they have now. Because the moment it gets any bigger, they're not going to be able to ignore the criticisms and complaints. There were people on the Discord on playing on PlayStation. After an update, they couldn't even get the game to boot. There were 0 responses to those for a month. For a month left unresponded. Don't have an open forum for discussion and then not respond to people saying the game I paid for isn't booting. So I called them out on it, and then a few days later they did respond to them. Because apparently it was fixed, but how do you not go onto your public message board where the most recent things are multiple PlayStation players saying the game isn't booting? How do you not go back on and say this has been fixed? Because they're lazy. Because they get a project done enough that their audience will play it, and then they move on to the next product. And it's so sad because this game could be so much more popular. Sorry, there's Kyle's rant for today. I've been seeking what to play next after this because I like to try and... No, these ponds are just oceanic in nature. Where is this what ponds in China are like? Hey, we accomplished study week. So I like to replace a game when a series is over with a similar game. Now, this won't be a similar in, well, at least some of the things I'm toying with aren't similar in theme by any means. Although my daughter has been begging me to play 2 Point Campus or 2 Point Museum, any of the 2 Point games. Uh-oh, we got a warning. Estimated fails. Okay, let's take a look at that. It is science. Okay. And this is a nerd class, so I think we're okay to drop these. Yep, we're fine. Beautiful. And then swap that with logic tree. My daughter loves the 2 Point games. I don't love them. I think they're fun. I think they're overly repetitive. Listen, I think for as popular as 2 Point is, actually, hold on. While I'm talking about this, just as an example, I'm curious. I'm going to look up 2 Point. I'm going to do hospital. So it's around the same age, I think. 2 Point hospital player count. Okay. Okay, Steam charts, there we go. So it's got a 90% rating. Let's look at my time at Sandrock. Which I would consider to be Pathia's most complete game. I haven't played it, but from what I've seen and heard, it is their most complete game. And they're already moving on to the next one. Which is why they're not touching this. So my time at Sandrock, player count. Okay, my time at Sandrock, 87% rating. So just a little bit lower than 2 Point Hospital, okay? Okay, so my time at Sandrock is 1586 in game. Okay, and so this is kind of proving me wrong. 2 Point Hospital, 851 in game. But I'm curious what the other 2 Point games look like because they're newer. And I think 2 Point Hospital is actually a good bit older than Sandrock. Well, hold on. Let me look at when they released. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just letting the game play out. My time at Sandrock released May 2022. 2 Point Hospital released. Well, and that's, I don't know if that's official. Oh, why did it? Hello? There we go. 2 Point Hospital released. It's not telling me on here. 2 Point Hospital release. Oh, it's 4 years older. Oh, that's not fair at all. Okay, 2-point campus Steam DB. Okay, this one's 85%, 411 in. Okay. And I'll be the first to admit, these numbers are kind of proving me wrong. But that one's also, when did that one come out? Now that one was in time with Sandrock. But really, I shouldn't be comparing to Sandrock. I should be comparing to Let's School because those are actually in the same genre. But what's the other? Oh, 2-point Museum. Because what I won't do is I'm not going to compare Let's School or the Porsche games to like Stardew Valley, right? I mean, that's really what I should compare Porsche and okay, so here you go. 2-point Museum has 4,500, so 3 times as many players as my time at Sandrock. But, and here's the thing, the 2-point games, they're very finished. They are very finished. They're very polished. Yeah. Let's School, 429 people in game right now. If they ever want to compete with the likes of a 2-point, and here's my point. Here's what I'm getting at. The 2-point games are way shallower than this. Way shallower. And I love them. They're fun. But they are a much shallower simulation game compared to Let's School. And there they are having, with a newer game, granted, but 10 times. Well, all of the 2-point games had more players. Even the one that came out in 2018 had more players than Let's School. When did Let's School come out? Let's School came out in 2023. So there's my point. I don't know why I brought Sandrock into it. I don't know why I brought that into it because it's not apples and apples. You got to compare similar genres. And I would say this is so close to, I mean, literally 2-point campus. I mean, it's even the same subgenre. Okay, now that I've talked enough, we've got some errors going on. 1, 7, 3 fails. Uh-oh. So those nerds again, what's the problem with them? Is it English? It is English. Okay, so let's drop some science, toss some English in there, and we'll be fine. We also need another tea room. Do we have a tea room over here for these students? I don't think we do. For the rich kids? Yes, we do. What am I saying? Right there. Well, let's go ahead and copy this one. We'll copy the nice one. We'll be kind. And we'll plop it right here. I mean, it's kind of weird having that much space there. We could also like do it like this, but that's going to cover up the Roomba and things. Yeah, sure. Whoops. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops. No, don't demolish. No. Oh, I accidentally went into... I got it. I remember how to play. Oh, I have this with double doors. Oh, that's interesting. Well, they can enter from the outside then. That's great. Okay, so that's fixed. And then this is one student application. We'll let them in. Oh, are they full? Are their nerds full? If so, leave them be. Oh, wait. Wait, why does that keep exiting when I click on schedule? When I open this up and it's on teaching policy and I click schedule, it randomly will just exit. It doesn't even exit when I click out. Okay, so is it an issue of no teachers? No. Why aren't they... Wait, why aren't they going into that? Oh, I didn't add. Oh, whoops. That's my fault. That's the headmaster's fault. I'm sorry. Nope, not that one. Ah, there we go. Are they gonna... Did they get admitted automatically? Auto admittance? Yes. Okay, so now that student is in a class by themselves for the rest of the semester. You know what? I think maybe we will do 2 Point Campus after this. Let me check the old, is there any deal? Because I don't have that one. 2 Point, actually maybe I do have it actually. There's a chance I picked it up on a bundle or something. That always happens. Is there any deal? If you're not familiar with istthereanydeal.com, it's a terrific way to find out if there's any deal on a game. And it even tells you like the all-time low. So the all-time low for 2 Point Campus is $5.33. And the current low is $26.34. So I will not be buying it yet. Unless I already have it. Like I said, it's entirely possible. Like it's either in a bundle or I got it free on Epic. This has been a good semester to just kind of ramble, right? Let the semester go on, earn some money, and then we're gonna be ready to, you know what? Actually, let's go ahead. Oh, the lag. Let's go ahead. So that's 103,000. Go ahead and buy that one. How much is this one? That one's 154. This one's... Boy, I wish you could invest in this game. Sure, let's go ahead and buy that one. Okay. Leave it at that. We're about to have the whole land, which is exciting. I'm also curious. I need to watch this. Do the kids walk on this at all? Well, the cat does. Yeah, the kids do. Not like intentionally or anything, but as long as they don't walk into that. I mean, if any kid falls in that pond, that water is so tumultuous, they're gone. Maybe I shouldn't put that. Maybe I should put it at the entrance. Then only the smart kids make it to school. Oh, by the way, my plan is this video is likely going to sound vastly different than every other video in the series. I have spent the last year or more playing with a very I'm gonna say this vaguely because the details don't matter. There are some specifications that YouTube and YouTube experts say you should render your videos using, and I feel like they are very wrong. I feel like the settings they recommend work great for maybe certain types of content, and I feel like it works great for people who watch on a phone without headphones or with cheap headphones. But as soon as you watch, like go in your car or your parents' car and put on one of my old Let's School videos and tell me that the intro music doesn't sound awful because the settings that YouTube is recommending to me to render at, it does a number of things, and one of the side effects is like the bass is just way too much. I don't even love what it does to my voice. Like it's some games it sounds okay, some games it doesn't, and I think I'm just gonna scrap it. And I think I'm gonna start it with this episode. I have been tweaking it for the last year plus because it's what YouTube said to do, and I'm always trying to experiment and do things better, and forget it. They don't know what they're talking about. Or at least they should specify, this works great for a vlog, or I don't know. It's the sort of thing that like artists will use when they're mastering their music. But the reason you do it for YouTube is because YouTube does stuff already to your audio as it compresses it. And they say it's to make it better fit in with their compression, but whatever, baloney, I don't like it. And that's probably what the real issue is. It's probably an issue of YouTube's compression not doing what I like, but doing what they like. Because at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's compression. It's not what it is, but that is what it is. Man, I like this classroom. Although we got to talk about this guy's hand position. You can't do that, buddy. I feel like myself. I didn't click on you. Boy, you're needy. That's some band artwork right there. All right, where are we at? We want to do a full semester. See, it did it again. I clicked on schedule and it closed. Oh yeah, we're almost done. Yeah. Ooh, I need more playground space. There's a lot of kids here. Come on, College of Business. Come on, College of Business. You can do it. Law school, 32 out of 49 full marks. Business, 16 out of 29. Shameful. Just shameful. Ooh, Borlaug went below 1,000. Welcome to Endgame, my friends. Yes. Let the bells, the joyous bells ring. All right, festival end. Good job. We get some points. Oh, I don't even remember. I don't even think I bribed anybody in that semester. All right, let's collect that. We got lots of money there. Good job. Let's go ahead. We're going to set up Future Kyle. Even though Future Kyle is probably just going to start playing immediately. I don't know yet. Let's go ahead and prep him so that he doesn't have to deal with this. This is broken. Fix it. Don't be lazy. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just fix it. All right, let's pause the game before we have to give another speech this episode. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks as always for watching. Adios. Goodbye.